Hello, I'm delighted to be here with you. You are a beautiful being of light, a starseed, a source of pure light and consciousness here in what we experience as a third dimensional earth plane. You are a source, a never-ending, abundant source of light, helping to bring the one pure consciousness, the one pure reality here to reveal it from within the illusion of the third dimensional earth plane. I recognize this light within you, and I acknowledge it deeply from my pure essence self, and I celebrate the light of who you are as a unique individual at one with divinity. This is an exciting time. So many dense veils are lifting off of the third dimensional earth plane. Veils that even the most conscious of us may not have had a reference for in what we call earth years, in the last several, and certainly more than that, earth years. But now these energies are opening, of course, beyond linear time, beyond the concept of time, and beyond the conceptual, measurable space, so that the reality of true spaciousness is revealed. Your destiny is intertwined with this time of rediscovery. You are here to serve and benefit from being in a veiled realm during its unveiling. Let's take a moment and feel our own individual light. Have you ever been invited to do this before? Maybe not. But this is just, again, another sign of the times are changing and the limited reality that we've experienced on the earth plane is dissolving. So feel your own light, the light of your being, where you are in perfect oneness with divinity, love, joy, happiness. Let yourself feel and experience whatever arises naturally when I invite you to feel your own light. And as you feel this beautiful, amazing light that you are, allow the experience to deepen. Give all of your loving attention, your loving awareness, your energetic consciousness to this experience of who you are as pure light. You are this light, and you always have been. And now the time is for you to remember this fully and to experience yourself this way always, as the alive, pure, light upon light, and all the beautiful, unique, divine qualities that you are within your own experience of the pure light of divinity. Remember the joys of your light. As a child, you were definitely connected with your light. And then many of us have the experience of losing some of that light as we transitioned into adulthood. And so if that was your experience, that's fine. You agreed to have this experience before you came here. And your light was actually never diminished at all. How could it be? So now is the time to remember, as I said, to enliven once again. So I invite you to feel your light as often as you can, giving it your loving attention. And you can use the connection of light you had as a child, and maybe people resisted your light. They responded to your light in a way that did not feel good and natural. And now you can use those experiences that may have been unwanted at the time and certainly may have been very uncomfortable. You can now use those experiences to point back to what you were feeling inside, and what they were feeling does not matter. It's letting that fall away. It matters not. It's completely insignificant what they were feeling. All that matters is what you were and still are feeling, because the lights you experienced as a child in the earth realm are the lights of your essence self, eternal, divine, and untouched by any dense or illusory realities. So take back your light. Reconnect with it. Use those experiences to point yourself back to your own light, to really see and acknowledge for yourself how amazing and wonderful that you are, and you were then, what appeared to be then, and how that is actually who you are beyond time and space. And look and see how untouched you are, how the light of you is untouched by illusory and dense and conceptual realities. Those non-realities that were given a reality for a time. But now you are already beyond that, or you wouldn't be watching this video. And now the invitation is here to go deeper. I know how amazing and beautiful and wonderful you are. And I'm always here acknowledging that for you because I'm deeply connected with you within the one reality, as you are deeply connected with me in the one pure reality that we all exist in as our essence selves, united as one with divinity. So I'm always aware of you. I'm always loving you. And I'm always fully acknowledging you in that way that is indescribable. And I invite you to experience that now as I'm speaking of this. And I'm pointing to who we really are. And this is where we all exist together. And so we don't have to wait for anyone in our lives to get it. We don't have to wait for our consciousness to change. It's already here. And the more we connect with it in this pure way, however we can, to whatever degree we're able, as we live what seems to be our day-to-day lives, just connect with this light that you are and always have been in whatever way you're able. If it's a little or a lot, it does not matter. All that matters is that you're connecting. And it will grow and shift on its own. And you will find the more you do it, that you will notice it will grow and shift as you bring your loving consciousness to it more and more. I'm sure many of you have already experienced versions of that, as so many of you watching this video are already aware that you have already consciously entered your awakening journey. And I celebrate you and I congratulate you on that. So here we are with all of these illusory veils lifting. And all this beautiful light and love that we are and always have been, just waiting to reconnect with us from who we truly are and to reconnect with each other and share and give this beautiful light and love to each other. Isn't that amazing? Haven't you been waiting for this? It's a beautiful, exciting time. And I am so honored and delighted to be here and sharing this light, this divine consciousness being revealed here with you. Planet Earth is beautiful, and she is an awakened part of the one reality. And so now we all get to live and remember and re-become and realize ourselves within this one pure reality. And then within this light, then we bring all of our divine gifts that we have to give forward. And so I honor and love and appreciate all of your perfect divine gifts. And I am so excited to see them revealed and receive them more deeply and to celebrate who you are and to celebrate this beautiful loving consciousness that we all are together. As always, I meet you as your essence self from my essence self in the one pure reality. And I'm sharing all my love and light with you.